Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel is Aviation. Today's topic of discussion is aircraft stability dynamic. So the previous video which I had made was the static stability of an aircraft. So in this video it's a continuation to the previous video. So the first point which I have mentioned is that to understand about the dynamic stability of an aircraft, the aircraft should be statically stable. So which we had already discussed earlier. A quick revision to that. What is the stability? It is the ability of any body to come back to its original position or state when the external force is removed. So let's say the longitudinal stability, if you have checked my previous video, you will understand. So let the aircraft is doing a straight and level flight, and due to the gust of the wind, the aircraft nose pitches up. So the initial prompt of aircraft coming down to its original state when the gust of wind is removed is the ability of the aircraft, is the static stability of the aircraft. So that is statically stable. So if the aircraft nose pitches up and if it is deviating, it's going further, then it is negatively stable, and if the aircraft has taken the new direction, then it is neutral stable. So if we are studying about the dynamic stability, that means the aircraft is coming back to its original position, that initial prompt of coming back to its original state. So now we'll understand about the dynamic stability. So dynamic stability is then further divided into positive, neutral and negative. So as you can see in the first figure, the aircraft is trim flight doing a straight and level flight, and due to some gust of wind, the aircraft nose pitches up and then it's coming to its original state. So the aircraft is statically and dynamically stable. That means it is coming down to its original state and continuing to its trajectory. But if the case is something where the aircraft is doing a straight and level flight and due to some disturbance nose pitches up and it's coming back to its original state, so the initial prompt is the static stability. So that is must. But what is happening, that it is going down and then it is coming up, but that the amplitude of this variation keeps on increasing. As you can see, the disturbance is getting more and more. So that means that the aircraft is dynamically unstable. However, the neutral stability, the aircraft is definitely it is coming back, that is statically stable, but at a constant amplitude the aircraft is doing nose up and nose down, or pitching up, pitching down. So with this figure, I hope you are understood that in a dynamic stable aircraft, the aircraft definitely static stability means the aircraft is coming down, but eventually it is going and following the trajectory in some time duration, correct? However, in the dynamically unstable aircraft or negative dynamic stability, the aircraft pitches up, down, however the amplitude keeps on increasing and the aircraft is dynamically unstable. However, the aircraft is statically stable because it is initially coming down to its trajectory. In neutral, the amplitude remains a constant. Aircraft coming down to its initial, try to come down to the initial state, it shoots up and then again it's come to its original state, but this amplitude keeps on remains the same. So this is, hope you have understood about the dynamic stability. So for an aircraft to be dynamically stable, unstable, the aircraft has to be statically stable. That means aircraft is initially prompting to come down to its original state. So I hope this much is clear. So this dynamic stability is measured on 3 axes, which we had discussed in the static stability. So if it is happening on the longitudinal axis, that means nose pitches up, nose pitches down, and similar. And then how it is behaving is the longitudinal dynamic stability, if it is positive, neutral or negative. If it is happening on the lateral axis, that means the lift on one wing is increased and the aircraft is going up, down, and then what is the amplitude of the aircraft rolling? If once in this direction, then try to comes up, comes down, then at what amplitude it is happening? That is lateral. And third is the directional, in which aircraft is going left, right, and then similar. So what is the amplitude? Whether it is stable, unstable or neutral. So this is how this is measured on 3 axes. So I hope you have understood about the dynamic aircraft stability. If you have any query about it, please put it in comment section. I'll try to refine it more. So this is the basic understanding of the dynamic aircraft stability. Please share it to your friends, share to aviation enthusiasts. Let us all make the aviation easy. Thank you.